Is it working? Oh my god, sorry about that. I just like felt a sneeze coming up over there. Okay, hi guys and welcome back to some more Play Genki Evolve custom scenarios. We keep on going here, don't we? As always, as we await for the grand update, which nobody knows whenever it will come of the multiplayer, we just keep on going with some random custom scenarios, and that's fun, you know. As long as I can beat them without like hundreds of thousands of multiple attempts. We'll keep on going with the basic scenarios on the all page, you know, those that are sorted by rating, and yeah, well, as I said, I'm going to keep taking them in order until I like subscribe to all of them and finish them, and yeah, I don't think I will be able to finish all of them, you know, maybe new scenarios will come out, maybe new featured scenarios will come out, so well, we will see. But it's definitely a lot of fun. So technically the next one in line will be human highs. Is it an allergic reaction or a deadly disease that can wipe out humanity by messing up the growth of cells? So basically we are playing as cancer, if I get this right. I am just never going to freaking finish those gene modifications, whatever. Only maybe if they add like some new scenarios like the simian flu, or maybe like making the multiplayer give you unlock you those. HVS 98. Sounds like an allergic reaction, but it's far worse. Evolve your disease to encase humanity in cocoons made of their own skin and bones. Oh, so it's that. Oh, that's way more nasty. Standard beginning over here. It's a virus, so it will mutate a lot more. We start some basic infectivity and severity. Skin calcification, skin becomes flaky and brittle, making movement painful due to skin falling off. Ooh, already increasing lethality. The symptoms seem basic except for followers. Also blurring out objects in distance, okay, and a lot of transmissions, but most of them seem general. There is only the skin one that's new or different. Man, I don't know what's wrong with my neck. I don't feel like I've talked too much, but I don't know, my neck just feels a little bit weird. Also, I'm like, sometimes I'm in the brink of you know, sickness. I'm not really like sick, but you know, whenever I wake up, I like feel okay, my nose is a little bit foggy, like well, this is a bummer. I mean, we can de-evolve it, but we are playing as a virus, so we should go mutation run. With that in mind, I think we should just go for animal transmission then, just to further increase mutation chance. We'll grab one of the skins, sure, why not, but yeah. And I de-evolve it then, but it does cost to de-evolve, so I think it's going to be the last time. Yeah, it's a dangerous run, you know, viruses are always dangerous because they mutate a lot, and you're going to get discovered way quicker that way, so you just hope that, hope against all hope that you can spread as much as possible without being detected. But even like the first symptom has so much severity and not that much infectivity, so yeah, and the cost for de-evolving it will keep increasing, so we hope that our transmission will be powerful enough on its own that will be able to spread even if after we get detected and we already start killing, which is pretty bad. Extreme regeneration also increases mutation chance. Okay, that might be a little bit good, but doesn't really help with the severity rate, so detection is still quite likely. I would like to get drug resistance if possible, because we also got the event of new health guidelines for rich countries. Oh my god, I just completely forgot that I like rescheduled the Windows freaking 10 update for today. I'm going to reschedule it for some later time, no problems. Yeah, let's grab the drug resistance. I don't know, pretty much everyone is getting crazy with it. I'm rather more going to wait a little bit more just to make sure that everything is alright, you know, look for reviews, look for things like that. We got discovered, that was quite frankly expected. We'll need cold resistance number 2 and possibly drug resistance number 2. I'd really like to grab followers as well. Not exactly sure. I mean, it does increase infectivity, but I'm not exactly sure about anything else. So that's why, you know, that's the problem with playing the scenario on first try. You are hesitant, you don't know. Oh my god, what the hell, gum hardening. Ew, that's like, what was it called? Scurvy. Virus can spread through teeth, slight increased chance of infection when kissing. Well, isn't that lovely? I will never get infected, how about that? Get back, you scurvy dogs! Once again, if you can figure out which Hearthstone card that is, you are quite good. Also a nerd. The abilities over here are ordered differently than normal. We don't have the genetic hardening. First death in Saudi Arabia. So they should start working on a cure right about now. I spread it like quite across the world, but not in all the country, and you know, they can start shutting down the borders at any moment, and that's what you really don't want to happen. Small tumors. Can no longer see objects that are in the distance. Not really certain about that one. I'm going to see if I can grab livestock, and then after livestock you can grab you can really go for like extreme zoonosis for just an explosion of infectivity. Like, it's very ridiculous how strong this is. It's going to cost a lot, but we're going to do it, and yeah, now it's going to go crazy. We should be able to spread like across the world in no time. Let's hope that they don't close down the borders just yet. Come on, we just need a final boat for Greenland. Come on, I'm like waiting for it. Wow, the symptoms are absolutely severe. The borders, those things are closed. They are not going to send a ship. We're also killing very fast. Not to mention that the cure is almost done. Greenland hasn't closed their seaports yet, but all the other countries that are next to it have closed it already. So unfortunately, we did not manage to get it. God damn it! And we might not be able to get some of the other countries just because we are like holy shit, we are like not that we are killing, but we are just like chasers, huggers, double hives. The process killer happens a lot more now. It can cause up to 2 people to become a hive. Oh, I think this is like the symptom that you want. Human hive symptom mutated, so this is it, huh? Human hive, severe pain forces the host to slowly move into fetal position over the course of a few days, reducing infection and slowing a cure. The cruel way. Oh, that reduces lethality at all. Organs that go under drastic changes. Hosts no longer require food or oxygen, forcing them to remain in one place for the entire life. The kind way. Virus eats away internal organs, resulting in a quick, painless death. That is so cute. But we did not get Greenland, unfortunately, and there's no way for us to get it unless we get like a random infection spreading, which could happen, I think, from and I'm just going to go with all the genome fully sequenced. It's not going to matter much. Can we get like the event? We got a shitty event to start off with. Can we get a good event? Like, there is a small probability for it to spread through like infected organs, I believe it was called. So we didn't do it, but we were close. I'm going to leave it to this one and try to see, maybe do another scenario. I'm going to vote it up. It seems rather interesting. The symptoms were, I don't know, fine enough, I suppose. Possibly with some extra genetic modifications we might be able to do it up, but obviously with the mutation chance you are going to go at a little bit of a gamble. So I think that's pretty much the way you do it. You know, you can retry it, and I think it'll work out. And let's go with the Clockwork virus. So let's try to do 2 in a row now. Oh my god, that burp. As a strange and unclassified virus, the likes of which mankind has never seen before, infect humanity and kill them through a series of horrific flesh-to-metal transformation. So these are like the kind of things. I remember I played a game on Newgrounds related to this, in which like humans become machines, literally. The Doomsday Clock has begun in its countdown. Infect humanity and convert their flesh and blood into a jumble of metal machinery with disastrous consequences. Alright then. So, over here, once again we start with pretty much the same in effectivity and severity. Air, water, blood, fomites, and zoonotic shift. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. Rash, pharyngitis, ocular itching. They're not that great. All of them have severity, but not that bad either. Rampant growth. As the virus converts human tissue into metal, it takes a portion of the ingested flesh to replicate itself, increasing mutation. Okay, so we do have the options to go for a mutation run. We'll see. I'll try to go for a standard in the increased understanding of triple dot. This needs to be fixed, by the way. I know, like, freaking early access, right? But still, I'm not sure if like the scenario makers should work with this or whatnot, but yeah, we're going to try to work with what we have over here. So we're going to try with a basic infect everyone before they notice us run, and then grab all the lethal symptoms. It doesn't always work, because since I don't know what the symptoms are, I might fuck up at the end and just not have enough points to grab the true lethal symptoms, you know. Hopefully it will work, you know, but you can never know, you know. Maybe I'll start saying, you know. Jokes. Anyway, keeping on going. How was your day today? Yeah, good. Yeah, having fun. I haven't made like freaking 60 episodes of this game, if you consider like the previous versions when it was not yet for the PC. But I managed to like do it through like some weird what's it called? Some weird emulator voodoo. Anyway, we're spreading along quite rapidly over here. I'm going to grab air transmission number 2. This should make plane transmission out of control, which it does. Then I should grab water number 2, and I think extreme bioaerosol is a pretty fair transmission symptom that doesn't run into the risk of increasing mutation chance. Although it does come at the cost that we're going to spend a lot of points into it, so you know, it's like, okay, do we spend points in order to get everyone infected faster, which will help, like, you know, not waste so much time, and in case we get detected it will help like spread faster, or do we like spend, or do we just wait and accumulate points, which we might later use for symptoms, you know? In the end you get the diminishing returns, because the symptoms do tend to grow up to become very expensive later on. Not to mention if you are playing on Mega Brutal. I'm not going to say that many of the scenarios are just not designed for Mega Brutal at all. Yeah, we're going to try to go for cold and drug resistance right now, but extreme bioaerosol should do its work on pretty well, and it does. So cold, drug, alright, we have everything. All we need to do is now wait for everyone to be infected, which should be pretty easy considering that we are not going to be detected. We have all the we have very powerful transmissions and resistances to most of the important factors. And yeah, now we should just wait, accumulate points. There goes Greenland. This time you are not getting away, Greenland. God damn. Ocular itching. So we are going to mutate symptoms, I think. Okay, it does cost to de-evolve them, so we must take that into account. We are spreading. It's apparently taking a lot longer in West Africa. Kind of ironic, maybe. but it's going to get it eventually. I mean, Greenland is getting it pretty fast, so yeah, there you go. Ukraine is also going to get it. Sweden, I think, will be the last bastion of defense here, but it doesn't have any chance. In 1 point, you know, at this point I'm waiting until we either like infect everyone or until we get like the first free mutation symptom. You might want to wait until you get one of those, so you know you'll at least not spend you know, like 4 points. There you go. It's not just about the cost to evolve it, it's the fact that you got the symptom for free, you know. So now you're like spending points like get it. Alright, we got rash, it's time to work from here. Muscle cramps, bone dysphasia, cranial encephalitis, subconjunctival hemorrhage. Blindness is pretty strong, but not headache. Cognitive scrambling, seizures, that's pretty strong. Brain death, ooh, that's very good. I hope we are killing fast enough, but I'm not sure. The severity should... New warring disease spreading. The severity should keep the cure like within a very high reach, at least early on. Doctors are already working on the cure. They are going to panic. Hopefully we are killing. Yeah, we're getting points. Okay, this is where you want to be. You want to kill just fast enough that you get points from it, so that you can just grab some more, you know, like coma. That should be good enough. And subversion, a version of the human brain into integrate clockwork computer turns infected humans into scrambling drones that seek to spread the virus. Lethal. That's just lethal description at the end is like so potent. But there you go. We got it. Complete subversion. Has been transformed to mindless clockwork drones. Shamelessly aimlessing around, they search for non-existent prey to spread their flesh-warping infection. But well, they infected everyone, so we got a victory. Turn the Earth into a lifeless world of clockwork drones. I think that it's not completely lifeless. I mean, the virus turned it into it. And it's like very interesting, like what do you consider the definition of life, you know? We're getting close to this era. Yeah, I'm going to rate it up. We're getting close to this era, like machines might take over humans, you know, they are taking more and more of their jobs, they're becoming more and more intelligent. And if they learn to like self-replicate, we are in a very dangerous position in like defining what life is. But anyway, let's get away from that philosophical debate. Hope you guys enjoyed these 2 fast scenarios over here. You know, it's been a lot of fun. I like to come back from this game once in a while. I think I might just take a break from it, but there was like literally no games coming out. That's why I haven't made any videos yesterday, and there might be fewer videos in the coming days. Maybe I'll try to like find, like scramble something around from Steam Greenlight and whatnot, Newgrounds. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite as always, helps out a lot, and I'll see you next time with another video to make. Bye bye!